guys have no idea what I am putting aside to give you. Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Spill the Tea with Who ST. Ooh, ugh, that voice. Okay, today, first of all, how have you guys been? How's your week? I hope you've been good. Guys, I've been since I clocked 25 the last few weeks. My brain has been like brainstorming ideas. I've relearned manifesting. Let me just say that. I've been manifesting things in my life. But anyways, today with me, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna be keeping it real. We're gonna be keeping it friendly. And my guest for today, oh, she's a germ, Shelley. She's got thoughts and tales for telly. So grab your snacks, sit back and relax, and let's roll with Shelley. How are you? How have you been? How's your week?
I'm good. My week's been good.
Anything fun
Um,
did you do?
Nothing super fun. Just living life.
I hope you did some self care though, because it's getting cold out there.
It is getting
Like
cold.
the other day, I opened my phone and then it says sunset at 5:01 p.m.
Well, I know.
I swear, like a few weeks ago, it was like 9:40 p.m. Now it's like
It's like that meme where it's like 4:49. It's like I'll
you.
come meet you,
You know,
and then it's like 5 o'clock. It's dark.
you know what? I'm not kidding. That's exactly what happened today. Like I look out the window and it was like 4:50, and I was like, oh, it's so bright. And then like 5 seconds later, it's so annoying. So
Yeah,
annoying.
I know.
But guys, today we're gonna be talking about boundaries. Wait, what else are we talking about?
Friendships.
Oh right, friends. Friends that stretch
Friends.
across generation.
Here.
And yeah, a bit of hair struggle in Winnipeg, because like you see this hair that we have.
It doesn't come easy.
It did not come easy.
No,
Exactly.
it doesn't.
It's just
No. And I respect every hairdresser like in Winnipeg who puts that grind out.
yeah, that actually
At the
knows
end of
what
the
they're
day,
doing.
you know what I mean? They know what they're doing, but
Yeah.
like
Some people just I feel
it's
like
hard.
I feel like the culture here for hairdressing is just the people that actually do good, they're not like in the limelight. So like you really, really, really have to like do your finest to actually find them.
You gotta do your
And
due diligence.
it's a lot of work. It's a lot. Why do we have to work so hard to find?
I know.
You know what? I think I'm gonna take it as a side hustle.
Well, I think about that. Like my husband's been like, "Oh, you should buy hair." I'm like, "To do what?"
I know,
Because I can't install it.
but if you think about it though, it's actually good money. Like if you know what you're doing, it's
If
good
you know
money.
what
But
you're doing.
it's okay. It's okay. For me, a personal boundary that I feel like I've set, I struggle to set, is time. Now, first of all, I'm going to attack Shelly here right now. You know why?
Oh shit! This is what I was scared about.
I'm just kidding.
I know. I was just like, don't corner me. I'm the worst. I'm gonna like just freeze up. But then I'm gonna get crazy and everyone's like, what happened? And I'm like,
I'm just
I
kidding.
don't know what to say.
I'm just
I
kidding.
know.
So setting like time boundaries. So I've had situations where people don't like. So let's say for example, okay, this episode that we're shooting right now, I've had people that like have actually scheduled, and up until the day, like an hour before, they told me, oh, they can't make it.
Well, that's exactly how I felt.
Cut the
No,
cameras.
that's it.
Cut the cameras. Just kidding.
Cut it. But no. Yeah.
That's so unfair though. See, but
Is
like
it?
I've had the
Is
grace. I've had grace, and like I feel like I give
It's
people grace.
you know. But is that about boundaries? Is that about friendship, or just about like being nervous and like not
Yeah.
knowing how to like put it out there,
But
right? Because I felt like I kind of wanted to cancel.
oh, I would have covered.
I know, but I'm like, I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you
Okay,
because
good.
I think you're a very good, great person.
Oh, stop.
No.
You flatter
No, I don't.
me.
But like, I get it. But like, I also get. That's what you're talking about, boundaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I understand why someone might get scared or not know what to say, and maybe
I
they should
guess
have said
so.
something.
I don't know. For me, I think like generally, I've just been like learning to say no and also ghost. But when I'm ghosting people, it's usually like men, like in relationships, because like I feel like you know how they say women are a lot. I think men are actually a lot, especially when you're navigating like situationships or like relationships. It's like if you put a boundary and say, okay, like this is what I want. This is I'm setting the ground for you to be able to enter my life. You have to do this, buy me flowers, take me out, um make sure you tell me, set a schedule, something. But then a man comes into your life and they're trying to tell you what to do or tell you how to like manage your expectations in a sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. I feel like I'm not making sense. But that's how I feel. So moving forward, I'm just saying I'm gonna be saying no to people. I'm gonna be saying no to men, especially. But now I got a man, so I don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, that's what I just thought. I'm like, you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about any of that. But like, yeah, but like, no's like, what do they say? No's like a one sentence. Like,
No is like I don't
you
know.
say no, no means no.
Period. No
But
means
it's
no.
hard to
Period.
say no. And it
That's true.
depends on, like, I guess,
And I think like setting boundaries is also something that's not really fun to do. Like
no,
especially like it's an uncomfortable feeling, it's not fun.
no.
It's not
And
fun. And
people don't
but like
like boundaries.
but like why though? Because when you're setting a boundary, you're setting it for yourself, not the other person. So like why do we find it so difficult
Because
to
I feel
set?
like sometimes people need to vocalize that they're setting
Yeah,
boundaries.
but like it's like if I'm telling you that okay, this is what I want. This is why is it hard? You know what I feel? I feel like if you tell someone a boundary and they feel like, "Oh, you're mean or you're acting different or they leave your life." I feel like just let them go. If you
Well, I
tell
feel
someone a
like they're gonna
boundary.
feel like you're mean and you're doing whatever, and they're gonna just think whatever they want at the end of the
Exactly,
day.
exactly. So because like when you're setting boundaries, I feel like it's for yourself, not the other person. It's for your
Yeah.
sanity. Because if you're not saying, expressing, this is what you want, this is how you want your time to be managed, whatever the situation might
I don't
be.
think I've ever been very good at setting boundaries. I think as I get older, maybe I think about it more and I view it.
Hmm.
But like, I don't think I've just been like, oh, let's go with the flow. But I'm like,
Really? But like, what
that
do you
doesn't
do when
work.
it's like it's up to here? It's like okay, like I really need you to like, for example, think of
Oh, it
like.
goes really bad. It goes very
From zero
bad.
to 100, real quick.
It's
No
one.
bus
It
stops.
goes from 0 to 100. It usually ends up like. Then I'm like, yeah. And the person's
See
like, what the hell
that,
happened? But I'm like, oh, there was a.
and that's what I'm trying to avoid for myself because I used to go like, okay, like I've said it once and then that's it. And then if you're not getting it, like full blown race car into the
And I don't want
tree.
to go there.
Yeah, nobody
I
wants to.
don't
Nobody wants
want to
to.
go there. I don't.
Exactly.
Because you know what? Sometimes I can't control my emotions either.
Give me one of those bazillion stories that you have, like a situation where it's like
Well, I
you're
feel
trying to
like
tell someone.
sometimes like you've been in situations with other people influencing other people's decisions. So
Mm,
it's not just you thinking, "Oh, did this person like am I
this
feeling this certain way?" But it's someone like something
someone's
else
whispering
going
in your
on in the
ears.
background.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, then you make that decision. And I
Hmm.
feel like I've wished, not wished, but I feel like I would have navigated that differently,
Differently.
knowing
Yeah.
that someone else is just
Whisper in their ears,
triggering
telling
you
them, yeah, yeah.
indirectly. And then I would have been like, okay, this is what's going on. But then I'm like, we've been friends forever.
See, that's the
Why
thing. Like
you?
with your long term friendships, do you think you give them your friends that you had for like so long? Do you think you guys last because you give each other
Oh
grace?
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I've had friends since I was 7 years old, 8 years
Really? How do
old.
you maintain that kind of friendship? Like,
Well, you know what? You grow together, you live together, and I think it's a lot of it is about forgiving and not that they need
But
to
like, how
actually forgive.
isn't this supposed? I don't know. Maybe because I've just not had like long term friendships, and I actually wish I do because I feel like the friendships that you have for so long, they kind of end up being your family ish, right? Like your kids get to know them. Like it's just like it's like your own little community. But it's like for me, it's just like when someone does something like to upset me or just like just something that I'm not cool with. It's just hard to keep going back to the friendship and just keep like
No,
keeping it
it
together.
is, and the thing about me, I'm very transparent. I don't want to be,
Just say how it is and
but
let them figure it out.
but I like honestly like I don't know what it is. I just think
Maybe you're just a good person in general. Maybe
it's
you
not even being a good
gravitate.
person because sometimes I like. Actually, I think I'm actually a very good person.
I'm like, you think you're a bad person?
No, I
That's
think I'm a good person. I
questionable.
just think I'm very forgiving and I know when
Do
I've
you think
screwed
that
up.
bites you in the ass, or do you think that's a
And I
good
think
stuff
it
that you
bites
have?
me fully in the ass. I feel like,
But hey,
I'm falling into this trap all over
all
again.
over again. But hey, as far as it like it keeps your community together, like honestly, like
But I don't want to lose friends, especially as I get older, for like stupid
yeah.
reasons, or they're upset over stuff. And I'm like, I want to work with it, and like we just kind of met like at uneven grounds.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
fair.
like, I'm not gonna.
That's fair. Let's say friends your age. Has anybody ever called you out and like, why you with that like older
Not
person or
at
younger
all.
person? Really? Well, that's cool.
Never.
Because I've had people ask me like why I'm hanging out with someone older than me. I'm like, first of all,
Really?
yeah, I've
But
grown.
like, I've also like, I guess maybe the field I work in, it's like it
You
and
have
I've
like
had
different
my
age
other
ranges.
friends that are around my age. They work in the same kind of like the age group varies,
Mm.
and
Yeah, I
honestly,
don't
I'm not
know.
trying to be like whatever, but I'm like it's
No,
never been an issue.
it actually shouldn't be an issue because like first of all, I've grown up with adults all my life. Like growing up since when I was like a teen, a lot of my friends were like adults. Like I live with adult. Like it's just I've just been around them, and I feel like it's made me wiser. I don't know. I feel like
Well, I
having
personally think
adult
that
friends.
I'm probably one of the coolest people.
Preach,
I would like to hang out with
preach.
myself, but I don't know what
Period.
that looks like.
Period. Honestly, that's how you should feel.
I don't
If
know,
you
but my
can't.
kids don't think I'm cool.
Nah, they
But
probably they don't know once you know what's funny part.
yeah, they have no clue.
They think you're cringe.
Oh, they're like, Mom, I don't know what's going on with you. I'm like, I'm saving your life and mine too.
Oh man. No, I've had people say like I'm like it's just stupid. I don't know. I've never had
I
any
love it.
awkward
And I've
moments.
actually made friends later in life, but I feel
Mhm.
like what's crazy is that like I'm like believe it or not, I'm a very close person.
Mhm.
I open up I'm people think I'm out there, but like
But not
overall,
really. Yeah.
I don't really put myself out like my feelings to like
Yeah, as
friends. When I
much.
do that,
Yeah.
it's a lot to me.
So what I was gonna ask was making friendship later in life. Especially I don't know, I feel like I'm old now. Okay, I clocked 25 last week, okay? I am
I
officially
know.
old.
I feel like
I am
you
a
have
I f-
thought that.
I feel very very old. Like in the span of last 2 weeks, I feel like yeah. Anyway,
I had my first child at 25, to let you know,
r-
24. I'm just gonna let you know.
well, at least you look like you're my age. So I look like I'm my age. I don't look like I'm younger. So I wish I
Stop.
looked like I was younger. Then at least
But yeah, we like
did she
so
just agree with me? That's crazy.
I didn't agree with you. I just said I'm like I had my son at we had our son at 25,
Well,
24.
you look hip for your age, so you're aging
Well, whatever.
graciously.
I'm
So you take that. and roll with that.
It's black women.
Period. You know what I say? Black don't crack.
Ever. Come on.
Clock
Say
it.
something to me. What?
Okay,
It's
so
all good. Okay, back on track.
Yeah, back on track. The friendship later in life. Okay, I struggle. I feel like, and I'm just 25. I struggle with making friends like right now.
Why?
I don't know because I feel like
We're friends.
Yeah, but we're friends because we're placed in the like work. Like we're placed in
We're finding other common grounds, and I think that's
Yes,
what friendship is.
but then,
You're
like,
making the effort.
but like we're because we're in the same environment. If we're not in the same environment, do you think we would have been friends? Like I say, like we met at a
Well, that doesn't
festival
even
or
matter because
something.
we're not in the same environment. The bottom line is we are, and we're gonna make We're gonna be friends.
Okay, yeah. There's us, but then at the same time, I feel like the closest friends I've had is friends I've had from like the beginning of like university or like high school or something. Right now, I just feel like because like everybody um are on like a pedestal. Like maybe my age, they're like doing things. It's like it's hard for me
Oh
to
well, at
actually.
my age, they're on a higher pedestal. Ooh, my husband, my house, my life, my kids.
Oh my gosh.
It's like,
Ah.
hey, you know what?
But the thing is, but you do it though. You still make friends. Though. How do you like I maybe I just don't have the patience for it. I don't know.
You know what? No, I haven't made friends in a long time. I feel like
Really?
that's a story for another time. Off camera. But like straight up, I'm like, I feel like I'm just kind of putting myself out there a little bit more.
That's fair.
And I want to meet
new
new people in my life.
Yeah.
And like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah. And you've been here in Winnipeg your whole life, right?
I've lived here, born and raised, Waverly
Damn.
Heights.
How do you still stay here, man? Like this weather, like I would go crazy if I have to spend every freaking year with summer for like 3 months and then the rest of it winter. Like I would lose it. Right now,
I know.
I'm
I
close.
don't know.
I'm close.
I actually don't know. I think I just go with the flow.
I think because also like when you have like if like we feel like let's say I was born here, I feel like I would probably just stay as well because you have your community here. Why go somewhere else that
Well,
like
you know what? I can't. At the end of the day, I can't get rid of my parents. Can't get rid of my like I moved and they moved with me.
Really?
But it was like it's fine. I'm like yeah. I think I just grew up in a very like a family. It's not that even let's say that they were tight knit. I think my parents had an idea of family, and I think this really made like who we were, that they wanted like this family, and I think that's what created friendships and community. And I honestly
is
at the end of the day
important.
I bring it back to like my parents. Even though they drive me crazy, I feel like they
Always.
created like a really like
Good community.
a
for
good
you,
community.
yeah.
And like I said, I'm like I wouldn't normally do this, but I remember my dad used to be on this show called Caribbean Echoes.
Right. Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
No, he did it every Tuesday. And I was like, I hated
Wait, like
it.
here in Winnipeg?
It here in Winnipeg.
Really?
And like all of my friends used to be like, we watched your dad.
Oh
be
my
at
God,
school.
that's
And I'm
so
like, I
cool.
don't care. But
I'm
my
gonna have to
dad, I
Google that
remember
now.
him doing that. It was like Caribbean Echoes. And it was on Channel 11. It was like every
What was it
Tuesday
about?
at 7 o'clock. He would interview people from the Caribbean.
Oh.
And it would just be like, it was Caribbean Echoes.
Nice.
And like, and then a little side tidbit information. One time, back in the day, I was supposed to be on TMZ.
Ooh.
It was.
Tell me
it
more.
was a straight little clip. Like it was just
Okay.
like one of those like, oh, people, you like, what do you say about stuff?
Oh, like a short interview.
Yeah, a short interview, and it was like I was ready to go. It was ready to go. A lot of other stuff happened, but I'm not going to talk about it. But the bottom line is they're like, oh, we got to keep pushing you back. And I'm like, okay, well, this is stupid. And then I was just like, it didn't happen. And then then they call me for like 3 weeks straight after, like, you want to be back? I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. You ruined it for me. You ruined it. You ruined it. But I'm glad I did it. That's why I'm like, okay, whatever.
Hey, you know what? It could run in the family. Now that you're here, this could just spring up something else. Before you know it, the Caribbean Echoes is gonna be coming back with Shelley as the host. So you better watch her space. Yeah.
Oh, my dad
yeah.
was so good at it. He was sitting and he was like, he's so funny.
You never went on the show? Like
You
yourself?
should come on your show.
Yeah, actually.
My dad
Actually.
would love to come.
Actually. Set it up.
I'm
Set it up.
slightly kidding, but I'm slightly serious.
No, actually set up. I want an OG on here. If
He's
someone that
the
knows,
original OG.
Yeah.
He always says he's like, I'm Trini to the bone. Trini to the bone.
Oh, that's interesting. See, I just knew that there was a connection, y'all. I always knew. I just didn't know what it was. It was just,
Yeah,
it was just there. But honestly, guys, it's been a wild ride today. You can see when I introduced Shelley, I told you guys it was gonna be fun, innit? Oh wow, I just said innit. See, your husband made a comment that my accent was British, right? Because I talk with British English.
You do have a bit of an accent.
I don't know why.
Because I have
just
like
do.
I have my cousins are like from England and stuff.
Oh really?
And you sound exactly like them.
Oh, good.
And my daughter thinks she's British, but she's not.
I just find
and
English.
My husband's grandma was a war bride.
Oh.
And she was British.
Oh.
She came from Britain.
See? More connection. I'm
Yeah.
telling y'all. This is how I make connections, guys. This is it. Like this is but yeah, I'm gonna keep the accent because I think it fits me, you know?
Oh, totally keep it.
Thank you. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep talking, but we gotta go. We can't give you guys all the tea in one sitting. Like
maybe a bit more later.
Why will I do that? If you wanna see Shelley again, if you want more of her, subscribe, comment, let me know, okay? And guys, the next couple of weeks we're gonna be bringing out more guests back to back to back. I hope you guys are
very busy woman over here.
You guys have no idea what I am putting aside to give you. Yeah, I know.
That was your. You're like, people.
You guys have no idea what I'm putting behind aside to do this episode. Okay, you might better respect my hustle.
Respect the hustle.
But anyway, guys, for real, this has been gladly fun.
It's too short.
I'm happy to have Shelley here with me.
Thank you.
And I know she will be back.
Oh, really?
Sometime next year, because we're fully booked for the year.
Squeeze me in. Squeeze me in.
But yeah, guys, I'm going to see you next week. Have a good week. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Okay, thank you.